You join me at the closing part of the Bristol Bot Builders Beetle Champs here in Bristol, strangely enough, and you are watching This Week in Robot Combat.
3, 2, 1, activate.
In an unsuspecting building in the heart of Bristol, the BBB Beetle Champs took place yesterday. St Michael's Centre in Stoke Gifford was the home to this wonderful event, hosted of course by the Bristol Bot Builders. 48 robots were in attendance on the day, ranging in styles, weapons and seriousness. The competition format: 3-way opening melees, redemption rounds, and then a round of 32 knockout bracket at the end. Of course, along the way there were whiteboard matches for the robots that got knocked out early, for some judges to have fights, for some reserves to have some fights as well. The 3 judges for the event were Ryan Bratley of the Spinner Proof podcast, Stuart Barnwell, famous for being on the Pussycat team, Dan Tomkier team and Push to Exit team, and of course Simon Harrison, Mr. King B himself. Also on display at the event were featherweights old and new, lovely to see, as well as 2 heavyweights, Two-Headed Death Flamingo, the new one that fought in Crawley a few weeks ago, and the new Monsoon that will hopefully soon be competing at BattleBots. Great to see them two together. The event saw the debut of several robots and the return of others. Sore Loser came back redesigned, Drizzle was there redesigned as well. The new look, Head for the Exit, lovely to see Greg there. Crossblow features Wedgelets now, Night Fury back in attendance, and also a surprise cameo from King Beetle. Excellent to see. With all of the robots in, it was time for tech checks. Robots need to test their fail-safing, have a cradle, their sharp edge protection, their locking bars, and also has a chance to test their drive systems and also their weaponry. And once all of that was done, it was time for the fights to begin. As I said earlier on, the designs of robot were incredibly varied for this event. There weren't just a field of egg beaters. It was so diverse, which is so wonderful to see because it puts on such an amazing show. Lots of different robots doing lots of different things, some doing more things than they probably should. There you can see one in particular, robot Procrastination, doing its thing, whatever that thing may be in the arena there. Equally as flamboyantly destructive, Drizzle entered the arena and did reasonably well. More on them in just a little bit. Some excellent fighting fun from Alex Shaky Shakespeare's boring bot, or as it became, exciting bot at this event, as well as wonderful Vertex and Tomoma No May you can see in the arena there. We had an excellent fight between myself and Drizzle, who, they did a number on me, but, you know, it's to be expected in a Drizzle fight. 2 of the event's award winners had a battle together, and in fact one of them won the award through this battle, but no spoilers from me, you'll have to check out Sore Loser versus Luchador for yourself. And though there were many amazing fights, my personal favourite of the day, and one that I would highly recommend you go and find, is between Lobster, the mini mammoth robot, Baba Yaga, the pusher, and K1. Highly entertaining and not as one-sided as one might imagine. Just before the finals, the day concluded in the usual way of gladiator, but this gladiator was by no means normal. Yes, this battle featured over 40 robots all competing at the same time. We don't think this has ever been done anywhere else in the world, which I guess makes it a record. And with that, we head back to pre-recorded Jevon.
We have reached the end of another day of action, Beetleweight combat at the BBB Beetle Champs here in Bristol, and I'm here with the 3 podium winners. Tom Brewster with Drizzle, 3rd place, Gareth, 2nd place with Resistance, and 1st place, Inferno, the egg beater, Will Thomas. Well done to the 3 of you, first and foremost. We'll start, Tom. You said to me earlier you've never placed on a podium before.
No.
This must be quite special.
I'm very pleased. I've never been so happy to be 3rd forever, ever.
That's fantastic. And Drizzle has been taking names, my own robots as well.
Oh, sorry about that.
But it really was such a beast of a machine all day, and just taking names all the time.
So much, thank you. It's
No
been
worries.
fantastic.
I'm
So good.
so glad. And we'll see it back again, I'm guessing.
Of course.
Any plans for it anywhere else in the world?
Maybe Norwalk in March?
Woo!
I don't know, we'll see.
Yeah, excellent. With the state of the world, it could be.
COVID permitting, Norwalk is on the card, yeah.
Excellent. Well, we look forward to it, and of course, hopefully BattleBots next year as well for you as well. Thank you very much, Tom. I'm going to scoot past you to Gareth next. Gareth, 2nd place. You have shown your real upset for coming fourth all the time before, and you're very persistently trying to outdo it. And you finally had the emotion was on your face earlier on where you got that win against, who was it you beat?
Drizzle.
It was Drizzle, yeah. And got through to the grand final. I mean, what did that mean to you?
I mean, the thing is, when you come fourth, there's 4 people in the semi-final, and there's 3 people on the podium.
Yeah.
It's always that gutting that you come all that way, and then you're the only one left out.
Yeah.
And so to get into the final, that meant it was guaranteed, and I was happy there.
Yeah.
The resistance of damage early on meant I couldn't keep fixing it. You had to just keep taking the damage forwards, and eventually you just got too much.
Caught up with you.
Yeah.
But still, phenomenal driving all day. Once again, taking names all day as well, just pushing them all around and getting them gone.
Yeah.
Really well done to you, Garthy. I know how much it means to you, so really, really well done. I'm going to scootle past you now and talk to number 1, Mr. Will Thomas with Inferno. Can I just say, massive congratulations.
Thank you very much.
It has been a tough field today. There's been some really nasty bots along the way.
I had a lot of luck on my side. I didn't face too many spinners.
Yeah.
I didn't face any throughout the event. So
that's very
I think that's the
handy,
secret,
yeah.
really. Stuck in the draw.
People don't realise how much luck plays a part in robot combat. Yes, there's the driving, yes, there's the build and the time and effort you put into the robot, but luck is such a massive factor that, you know, you can get such a lovely draw and end up sailing your way through. And of course, it's not just all about sailing your way through this, because this is a mean machine and it has been kicking bots all day.
I mean, it was a bit touch and go. Last night, 11 o'clock, it was being put back together.
Oh, wow.
The whole weapon seized up and it wasn't spinning. So it was a last minute change, brand new weapon shaft and weapon on it.
Yeah.
It's been fine ever since. So
Fantastic.
It's not changing now. It'll stay like this for the next one.
Massive congratulations to
Thank
you,
you.
Will, and all the best for future events.
Thank you very much.
Thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have, give it a like. Do subscribe to the channel if you are new. Be sure to check out World of Woodrow over on Facebook to keep up to date with all of the latest news. And I shall see you again next week, potentially for more news, so long as there is some. Until then, I've been Joe Woodrow. Bye bye.